Hey guys, happy Vlogmas Day 19. I'm wearing the same shirt I always wear in every video. So I filmed a video yesterday and I didn't get around to editing it yet, so that's gonna go up tomorrow just because I don't really feel like editing it right now. But yeah, I thought I'd do like a quick review on the Too Faced Best Year Ever set. I haven't worn this 10 times yet, and usually it's like I want to wear something 10 times before I do like a full detailed review on it. But this is on sale at Ulta, or not at Ulta, at Sephora right now. I think this was a Sephora exclusive palette. I think it might also be on Too Faced's website. But yeah, I think it was supposed to be like Sephora exclusive, so you won't find this at Ulta, but it has these shades in it, and I'm wearing it today. I've used most of the shades in the palette. I don't think I've used this shade down here. I haven't used like all of the gray colors. There are a lot of gray colors, and there are a lot of mattes too. I don't think I've used like I've used most of everything. Today I have Sleigh Bells, which is this peachy looking color right here. It doesn't look that peachy on my lids actually. Um, I have that all over my lid. I think I put Don't Give a Fudge in the crease, and I put Give Me S'more on the outer corner, and I put Halo on the inner corner. And I used the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight. So I think, I've mentioned this before, but I think that the quality of this is good. The mattes aren't the best in the palette, and I didn't really realize that until today. I think Too Faced matte shadows in other palettes, like the Chocolate Bar, the Peach palette, the all matte palette that they have, I think those are better quality than the mattes in this palette. I don't think these are bad though. It's a little hard to blend. I had a little bit trouble with it today, and I had a little bit of trouble with it yesterday when I used the matte shadow. They're just a little bit dry, but they aren't you can work with them, you just have to work a little bit harder with them than you have to with like the other shadows, because these are just, they feel a little bit drier to me. But that being said, I think the shimmers are the same quality, if not better than the mattes or than the shimmers in those other palettes. There's no scent to them at all, which I kind of like. Even though I like the scents, it's just, I don't know necessarily that the chocolate scent is like the best. I don't know that scents are the best thing for your eyes. And, sometimes like I know that they're supposed to use like all natural ingredients, but sometimes I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if you're allergic to chocolate, if you can use the chocolate bar palette or not. But I know for the peanut butter palette, like it's just an added scent that they have. So I feel like, it's not like they're actually using like these products. I know they have some peach in the peach, some chocolate in the chocolate bar, but a lot of them are just like added scents, which maybe isn't the best thing for your eyes. I've never had a problem with it, but if you have extremely sensitive eyes, I would kind of worry about that and maybe go towards something like this instead. The color selection is similar to color selections in previous Too Faced palettes for the holidays. I've seen like the same palettes like repeat and repeat and repeat. But like I think that they do that on purpose because you can come up with so many looks with this selection of colors. It's got kind of everything in there. Something like the Lorac Mega Pro palettes, they have a little bit of a different selection every year, and I think some years may be better for some people than other years. This is pretty much the same year after year, the same color selection. So if you like this color selection, I would say this year is a good year to pick it up, because I think the quality of this is really good, and I've heard the quality in years past has not been as good. Yeah, and I think this is pretty good. It's not, like I said, the mattes aren't the best that Too Faced can do, but I really think the shimmers are good. I really like the cheek products in here. The bronzer I don't think is the same as the regular Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I have that in several different forms, from like different, like, they gave it as a gift with sample for a few things. I have it in the book of bronzers. This doesn't look the same to me as the one in the Book of Bronzers. I feel like there's a different undertone in it or something. I like this Will You Marry Me blush. I think this was in another palette, but I don't know which palette it was in. And they kind of, like, they do blushes really well in these palettes, and I think that's a good addition. And this highlight's really nice too. I don't know if you can see it on right now. I've used that highlight. I've mentioned it in a weekly favorites video before. Okay, this is like the box that it came in. It's called the Boss Lady Beauty Agenda. I guess that's what it's called. And the palette is called The Best Year Ever. I don't really know. But you know, the planner, I don't have where the actual planner is right now. I showed that in the video where I hauled this, which I'm probably going to forget to link in the description, but if you look up like a Sephora, like a big collective haul, it's in that. But this is what the cover of the planner looked like. I have a bullet journal. I keep that in there right now, but I should find the planner before, you know, the end of the year. That way I have a nice new planner for the new year. But yeah, I think that that's cute that it came with a planner. Like, I think that's a little bit different, and that's something I'm kind of into. I feel like a lot of people that are into makeup are also into planning things. I'm trying to look and see if I can find the planner visibly anywhere, which I can't right now. So, because I'm filming the video, I can't do both at once, but trust me, I like that planner, and yeah, I'm going to use it in the new year. I think it might be somewhere up there. So yeah, I thought it was cute. It came with the planner. It also came with a mini melted matte lipstick in the color, I think it was, I don't know if it was Child Star, or I was using it like all the time. I've mentioned it in weekly favorites before, and I don't have it right now, but I know that I really liked that color, and like I said, I've mentioned it in weekly favorites, so I did really like it, and that I think is what I've used most from the palette so far. That and like the cheek products, I've been reaching for it for those like a lot. And yeah, I like those. With the mini Better Than Sex mascara, which I'm going to pass along to one of my friends, I think, because that mascara just doesn't work for me, like, in the slightest. Whenever I have a sty that, like, it comes back every once in a while. They say it's a chronic sty on when I went to the doctor's office, and you know, that comes back. Like, so whenever I use the Better Than Sex mascara, it irritates it, I think. So, yes, that's pretty much my review on this. I think that I've mentioned in my gift guide, which I'm going to post eventually. This is like my gift pick of the year. I like the color selection more than the color selection in the Lorac Mega Pro 4 palette, and yeah, I think just in general I like the quality of this a little bit better than that palette too. Alright, so that's everything. I hope you guys liked this review or found it helpful. Bye!